Hello everyone and welcome back to another base tour video through the portal. I had a good think about how I'm going to arrange stuff this time. Last time I just didn't really know what order I was putting them in. This time I've had a good think about what order I'm actually going to put the bases in to make the video a bit better. So we're here at Ell Enn Ess's base. This was one of the entries to the pole. I've already had a good look around his base. He does have some message modules, so this time I'm leaving the HUD on so we can read the message modules as we go around. So let's quickly hop over there and have a good old look. Decided to start it at night time because, oh well, I'll let you see. As you can see, he's used a lot of these wires. I had to wait a few good 10 minutes for everything to make sure it all loaded in. This is really cool. I love what he's done. I know using a lot of wires like this is a bit of a planet killer as well. So luckily there is only one base on this planet, but this looks really cool. I can't wait to have a good look around. Let's go and land. I saw a pad. There it is. I saw a pad. No, I saw a pad. I've really been here, haven't I? I just said that. Right, so here we are. I love what he's done with the trees. I'll show you what it looks like in a minute. We're gonna go and have a look inside first. Here we go. Welcome to the Vortex Visage. Use teleporter. So we are going to use the teleporter. When I first came here, I didn't even see the teleporter, so I'm glad I had a quick look around first. And there we go. Exit to the launch pad. Look at these brilliant arrows everywhere. So he's built what I would describe as a crater base. It's built inside a crater. There's loads of them dotted around here. I'm not sure what the numbers are meaning. I didn't work that one out. We've got plenty of bits and pieces here. Welcome to the Vortex, aka the cheesecake. Awesome. Oh, look at that. Good use of decals here. Look at that, that's cool. Plenty of flags. Ah, I was about to say I thought they were flags at first. Ah, that's cool. More wires. We love them. Oh, there's some carbon apparently. I missed that last time. I didn't even see this message module pop up last time. Ah, I'm back to the launch pad. Did that just change colour? Or is there a blue, white one around here? Oh, look, there's a white one around here. So in the middle here, look at all these trees. God, I don't know if I can get through them. It's made like it's like a forest when you walk in there. Oh, look at this, we can get through. I don't know if there's anything hidden. I didn't do this when I checked last time. I just mainly kind of ran around just to check a few bits and pieces. Cool. Carbon. Let's go and find this carbon. Right, there's some stairs at the back here. I wonder if that goes up to something. Or does it just take you to the outside? Oh, hang on, look, there's a smaller staircase. Ah, carbon for you travellers. Plenty of it, it looks, as well. Like what you've done here, because it look. So then they're not showing on the outside, but they obviously, these are awesome because they go through, and you'll see when I go outside. Can I get out this way? No. Okay. Let's exit to the launch pad. Okay, how do I... so these were stairs up to this level. How do I get back down? This is where I came up, wasn't it? Here we go, so back in. Cool arrows to tell you how to get in. Now I just got... We'll find the teleporter to the launch pad. Shouldn't be hard to find. There we go. Look at that, it's daytime now. Be a quite quick tour, this one. It's quite small, yet it's still very good. Yeah, like I said, it's good putting these under stuff. I feel like I'm being enlightened. This one's for enlightenment. This one's for healing. Oh, cool. Alright, let's go into camera mode. Look at that. That is really cool. I feel like there's something hidden. Can we get in with the camera? So, I don't know what if he's used anything to... I'm assuming he's just worked at the highest height in the middle here and worked his way back. I didn't even know you could make the leaves white. Can't say I've ever tried. It looks really good how he's done it. Shape almost looks like a hat, a flowery hat. This I like, even though he's not actually done a he's not done a circular item, but the way he's done it into the mud, into the dirt, has given this really cool effect. It makes it look circular. Here we go. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Lovely piece of work, Ell Enn Ess. Hope I'm saying the name right. Well done. From a distance, it's almost like an oasis, isn't it? It's just like a... You'd think if you was out in the desert, you'd think you'd have a mirage. Excuse me. Look at that. That's really cool. The vortex. I really like this. This is cool. Never seen anything like this. It's very well done. It must have taken... I'll tell you what, I've seen a few people do the things with the wires. I just don't know how. Just watching Beeblebum wire something up boggles my brain. But then to do something like this is really cool. Oh. It's like a big spider web. Oh, there we go. Have a quick look around here. I'll go run around in camera, it's a bit faster. Seating area is lovely. Tell you what I do hate how that game's doing. Why did we have to have this? I did use these in the bases all the time, but then they did this, and it just doesn't seem worth it. But I bet there's. I mean, I am generally not a master of hiding wires. In fact, I tend to not use a lot of wires. I tend to use these for lighting. I just don't use. I don't like powering stuff up anymore because I just find it so hard to hide the wires. This is really cool though. It's just been me being picky, I suppose. I can't say I noticed it earlier until now, flying around in camera mode. Oh, I need a pro, don't I? Look at that. Oh, we got some glitch items in here too. I could fly around here. Oh, another glitch item. These are cool. Oh, look, you got one of these in each corner, I suppose. Oh, how did I even miss that earlier? I love the tree thing. Oh, it's almost makes me want to build a forest. That's some really cool ideas here, bro. I love the middle section. Never would have thought of doing something like that. I tend to only use these for decoration purpose only. Kind of taking it to that next level with them, really. Absolutely brilliant base. Absolutely brilliant. Love this one. But I've got plenty to get through. So, stay tuned for the next video. I haven't thought that far ahead. I've got 2 more to show you. And I'll keep you guessing for the next one. See you in a couple of minutes. Hey everyone, welcome back to the next tour, and here we are at Vaughanarama's base, and we're lucky enough to have Vaughanarama with us. Say hello.
How you doing?
So Vaughan's going to give us a quick tour of his western base, the New Hope. And first off, we're going to have a good old stroll through the big old gates here.
I'll slow down for the geek man.
Yeah, small legs, small legs.
So yeah, I kind of designed this base. Wanted to create a western town. I'd had the idea for quite some time. I saw Beeblebums quite a while ago now, one of his original bases, and I was very impressed by it. Had a lot of fun there touring that, and always wanted to build my own, so finally took the time to do it.
Yeah, brilliant. When you actually asked me have I been over to your base before, I actually thought, yeah, I'm sure I have. And then, yeah, I realised I hadn't. It was Beebles that I'd been to.
There you go. Yeah, I've definitely borrowed some ideas from that and a couple of others, and obviously some unique ideas here as well.
Yeah, really cool.
This was a bit of a turning point for me, this base actually. I feel like my base building's gotten a lot better over the last month or two, and pretty much from this base onwards I've started doing a few signature things, like always building on a hotspot, which I never used to do, always building on a good position on the horizon, choosing a planet that's got sort of perfect weather. So although this is a desert planet, it never has storms. It's actually a moon, so it never has storms, and it's got that beautiful ring planet on the horizon. So
Yeah.
kind of started with that, found a flat spot with a power supply, and went from there.
Awesome. Well, let's head inside to the saloon. Obviously, first place you should always stop in a town.
Absolutely. Got
So-
a bartender on duty there.
So, where's the bartender? Hello, good sir. Good friend. I love a whiskey.
It's on the house, mate.
So this is brilliant. So this is the main saloon area.
Yeah.
Is that to be a poker table in the middle there?
No. Well,
No?
it can be. They can be poker tables. They can be, sort of drinking tables.
Drinking
whatever you
tables.
like.
Oh, look at that over there, and that is the piano. Look at the piano. I
Yeah.
love the piano. I've never
That was
seen
one of the
anything
best
like
features
that.
of Beeblebum's Western Town. His piano. This is
Yeah.
a slightly different design, but
Yeah.
it definitely gave me some inspiration.
Oh, I can't even find sit down. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect height as well. I've never seen anything my height ever.
Sing us a song. You're the piano man.
Maybe later. Maybe another time. Maybe I'll get some of Veritalis' awesome music and make out that I'm playing it. So upstairs is, well, I know what usually is upstairs in an old Western saloon. I'm assuming the same thing.
Yep. It's for travellers just to
Ah, look at that.
relieve
Crazy.
themselves and have some fun.
Have some fun. Ah, even have their own balcony.
Yeah, that's not got a particular great view, as Apicta pointed out to me. That one's got a view of the cemetery.
Ah, yeah, it's a good view. So this must be the cheaper room.
Yep. That's your entry level room upstairs. Room
If
one.
you're a bit of a big spender, you get 2 and 3.
That's right. 2 and 3, although they're more expensive, they are a little bit more troublesome because they're in full view of the sheriff's department. So if you
Ooh,
get up
yeah.
to no good, then you're in trouble.
Yeah, they'll see you. They'll see you.
They'll see you and they'll put you out. That's what I've instructed them to do.
And what's in this room then? Ah, the hot tub.
Yeah, this is another. This is the first time I built a hot tub here, and I did not want to release this base until I'd managed to figure out a way to build the hot tub. And I completed this base only a couple of days before the blender glitch, banjo glitch was found.
Oh, okay.
And that gave me the perfect way to make this hot tub to finish off the base.
Yeah, absolute brilliant glitch. I think since learning it myself, it's just come in handy so much. Some of the
Absolutely.
stuff people have created with it is, it's phenomenal. What people are producing now, that the techniques now out there.
Couldn't agree more, man. It's only going to get bigger and better.
Oh yeah. Now all we need is to work out how we can glitch stuff in at a bigger or smaller size.
That's a challenge.
That's the
That is a
challenge, yeah. So what's next? We go to the sheriff's department?
Yep. So there is a little place there where you can tie the horses up.
Ooh. Tie the horses. Oh, look at that. And they can eat.
They can eat. Feeding trough.
Nice. And this is
It's one of the only buildings that I didn't put any lighting in, which I didn't realise until recently. I put skylights in, but no actual lights.
Ah. That's cool.
But
It is
you know,
cool.
the sheriffs, the sheriffs and their deputies, they normally knock off around 5 PM before it's dark anyway. So
Head over to the saloon. Oh, I like the wanted poster things. They're good.
thank you. Yeah, I'd never
Really
seen
cool.
that done before, so
Nah.
thought I'd chuck them up there.
500 units. Yeah, he's a hard person to find, that one. Came across him a few times, but not in person.
Yeah. I sort of got that idea because a couple of friends that I play with were making a Alice in Wonderland base, and they were talking about maybe adding a deck of cards to the table in that base, and that kind of got me thinking about these wanted posters, you know, putting some decals on those. I don't know what you call those base parts, but putting some decals on them with some numbers and
I've been
posters.
quite referring to them as just canvases lately, because I only
I
use
heard
them
that,
for that.
yeah.
I only use them for putting them on. That's all I do with them. I very rarely use them for other stuff. The cells are
They're
cool.
definitely a canvas.
I love the toilet.
Yeah, pretty basic cells.
No good
Toilet,
for it.
and there's a basin left out of view as well. And no variation in the cells. Overall, it's a minimalist kind of base. I want to keep it pretty minimalist, but what I've been doing to some of my favourite bases is actually going back and adding and updating them, and I can certainly do that with this. I can make the town a bit bigger, add a few more buildings. I was hitting my base limit as I was building this.
Ooh.
Turns out it was actually my
Overall
global base limit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I hit that the other day actually. I was in the middle of doing a gold and silver farm to do platinum, which after all of the effort to pin it all together, finding two S-class locations on the same planet. The only reason I did it is because I found gold and silver on one planet, and I ended up building two S-class ones, no more than 1,000 units from each other. To be honest, after all the hassle, after gaining about 200 and something nanites out of it, I was just like, oh, that's quite long. I still prefer the other way.
Wow.
But then it's making those as well. So should we? So we got a church here. There's the saloon, sheriff. Oh, let's go to the store.
The store is my favourite.
All your needs. Oh, look at the store. You've got everything you could possibly need in here. Microchips, lamps.
The way I've stacked the shelves, I've never seen that done before.
No, I've never seen stacked shelves. Oh, actually, looks really cool in here at night time as well. Look at all these spare bits.
I know
machines.
quite a few stores at the moment are pretty low on toilet paper. You've got all your toilet paper needs here.
Oh, plenty of toilet paper. Look at that. So if anyone needs some and you want to come here, don't tell everyone though.
No, don't broadcast this on YouTube or anything. Oh, too late.
Yeah, too late. Shelves are empty. Oh, look at that. There's even a spare arm here. Look for Neyko991.
Yeah. That's one of your signature additions to your base.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I've been adding him quite often. Now, I like my old Neyko991. The good old shopkeeper.
Yeah.
Oh, lots of stuff for here if you need it. Hope there's not
even
too
got
much
some guns
trouble with
behind the counter in case you get some.
Oh yeah, well
trouble.
yeah. Oh yeah, look down there. Always making sure you got some guns handy. You never know in this this town. Oh, and he's got his own safe.
Yeah.
So that's what that's meant to be. Yeah, safe. Bit
It's a safe,
spare
yeah.
storage. His own intergalactic sales, you know, online sales, I suppose.
I couldn't think about where else to put the galactic trade terminals. That's where it ended up.
Oh, his upstairs area's nice and cosy.
Yeah.
I suppose it kind of needs to be his own place. It's better than a cell room. Alright.
This is actually the best accommodation in the whole town.
Oh really?
Got
So the shopkeeper earns his keep then?
Yeah.
So just hope he doesn't have someone move in with some competition.
He did some renovations and added this full floor of shopkeeper's room basically because of all the toilet paper sales. He's done really well for himself lately.
Has he been bumping up those prices a bit as well?
A little bit, yeah. for your milk and your other staples.
You know, some mannequins in the window. Ah, awesome. What's next? Should we head over to the church? Church is next, is it? Or have we haven't missed anything, have we?
We just missed the cemetery and the water tower. Town water supply.
Town water supply, I bet that's under heavy guard at the moment.
Yeah.
there's a cemetery.
You can tell that the whole town's in lockdown at the moment. It's very quiet apart from you and me walking around. So
very quiet.
Hopefully we won't have to add any new gravestones to that cemetery. You know, if everyone does the right thing.
Everyone cooperates. It's okay. We have permission from the sheriff today to be out.
That's right. Special permission.
Special theming, keeping distance, as you can see. Oh, what's this little building over here? Missed this one.
Yes, that's one of the 4 townhouses, I guess.
Oh, one of the 4. So it's just somewhere. So if you don't want to stay in the saloon, you can.
It's where the locals live.
Oh, so it's
where
the locals
live.
Okey-dokey. We did the store. Oh, is that stables as well down there? Oh, we'll come to that in a minute.
Stables in the corner.
We'll have a look in. I don't want to miss anything. In the church. Oh, cool. I haven't even gone in there properly, and the church just looks brilliant.
Time to repent your sins.
Yeah. You got a tree coming through the sign though.
That's a bugger. It's not on my screen because I removed it earlier.
I'll remove it now quick, if it can let me. No, it looks like I might have to go around the other side.
No worries.
Quickly shoot around there and get the... I want to see that. That sign looks good.
I was very careful not to have any trees clipping through buildings and stuff like that. But that's the one that got through.
Yeah, it won't let me mine it. That's strange.
Yeah, it's
strange. Multiplayer madness.
That tree.
But I'm sure everyone knows what those decals are.
The Holy Trinity.
Yeah, this is brilliant. You've got your pastor at the top there.
Yeah.
Welcome to the church. Oh, this looks brilliant. So how long did it take to put together the base?
I kind of took my time with it compared to bases in the past, so I would estimate over the space of maybe 2.5, 3 weeks. I probably spent, I don't know, 16 hours or something like that.
I actually spent a good bit of time on it then.
Yeah.
And so I wouldn't have even tried to knock something out like this in a couple of days.
No. And that's not including like all the preparation, and when I say preparation, that's looking for the ideal moon with a power supply, with the flat spot, all that sort of stuff. And I made sure the spacing of the buildings is symmetrical.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do that. Put some bits down to delete out, make sure they're straight. Yeah. Yeah, I can't deal with wonky. So the bank, give me all your money. Oh, I'm not going to do much with a terrain manipulator. That's a cosy little waiting area. Got a good bit of protection. Bulletproof glass.
That's right.
Loads of gold trinkets. And obviously the safe.
The safe.
I will not try and access the safe. The sheriff will not be happy. He's on edge being here at the moment.
Don't tell anyone, keep it under wraps, but that safe's actually got a lot of stasis devices inside it.
There we go. So the rest of the little townhouses.
Yeah.
Oh, they're cool. I mean, they can't complain. It's still a nice little place to stay and live.
Yeah.
With nice sofas as well. Oh, the stables is cool. You've got some troughs and somewhere to put the horses. Or creatures, or whatever you decide to arrive with.
No Man's Sky style horses.
Yeah, No Man's Sky style horses. Is that a bell tower? Oh, that is cool. Can you? Is it?
It is.
Can you go up it, or do you have to? Oh no, you got a staircase at the back here.
You can take the stairs. I mean, that's the long way of going up there. It's more for looks, but you can also fly. Apictor, when he came here, actually had a bit of a tragic fall off the side of those stairs, and
Ooh.
I haven't heard the end of it. That I haven't put railings on my stairs. You know, every time I play with him, he's like, "Where are your railings?"
Railing. You need railings. I like to put railings on my stairs. It don't look right without them.
And they are easy.
I kind of
enough,
wish we
so
had
probably...
railings actually as a base part. That would be really cool.
Yeah, that will be one of the additions that I'll add to this when I do some upgrades.
Oh, and I like what you did with the bell tower, and you've done with the arches. So you got your upside down arch, and then the right way round. That's a really good idea. It looks really cool. I always find it's always a bit tricky sometimes doing that, because it just doesn't always want to connect to the one that's flipped upside down.
Yes. Yeah, that was a little bit difficult to line up.
Yeah, sometimes doing these sort of things is the first thing you should do before doing the rest of it. I tend to do the rest of it and then have to delete stuff out so I could do the other cool stuff.
Whatever works. I tried to make
Awesome.
the power lines look authentic for the era. So they're basically just on wooden posts with a battery on top.
Yeah, like a little generator sort of thing, or
Yeah.
I'm just so used. I mean, flying around in camera mode, having a quick look. That's really cool. Zoop. Oh, awesome.
You may spot another building in the distance, which is just out of town.
Oh, just out of town.
There's not much to it, but it's it kind of represents the Western vibe.
Ah, I see it. Yeah. Is there anything in there?
It's a copper mine.
Quick look. Ah, nice. A copper mine as well. Just out of town.
That was another thing that I was deliberately looking for when I was planning this base too, is having like a big metal resource near the hotspot so that I could do exactly this.
I mean, we could always say it's gold.
It looks gold enough, yeah.
Yeah, same colour. Keep this one highly guarded. Ah, it is a brilliant base, Vaughanarama.
Thank you, my friend.
So if anyone's interested, this one's in Euclid. I'll put all of the glyphs, albeit you'll see the glyphs at the beginning of the video, and yeah, locations I usually pop in the credits. But absolutely brilliant Western town. Are you looking at possibly adding to it in the future, or are you happy with it?
Absolutely. Yeah, I've got one build in the works, and when I've done that, I'll just go around and add some renovations to some of my existing builds.
Oh, brilliant. Well, thank you, Vaughanarama, for letting us come along today. That was brilliant. It was good to get a guided tour as well. Change things up a bit.
Thanks for the visit, man.
No worries. And see everyone else on the next video.
You've got a slow one there, mate.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the last base tour. And we are here today at Lord Hammer's Paragon Paradox Observatory. I waited around till night time because it's got some light fuses on it and stuff. I really wanted to kind of capture that. This is an absolute brilliant base, and it really does look like an observatory as well. Isn't that cool? Look at that. I can't wait to get inside. So without any further ado, let's Let's have a look inside. Now he's used a lot of glitch building. Unfortunately, the internet connection today is terrible. So we'll do our best and see how it goes. Oh, look at that. Oh, look in here. Seems I'm some life support issues. That might be why. There we go. Oh, and it's got... Oh, can't get that way. Just do it. We've got loads of plants. It seems he's used everything that kind of has a glow to it as well, which adds to the you know, to the colour in here. What's that? Ah, and that's clever. So looks like he's wire glitched one of the Gravitino plants. And hang on, I just got about 3 plants in one. I've not seen that done before. That's clever. Either that or he planted them and then he disappeared and he planted some more. And they've come on top of each other, but that looks really cool. It looks like he's actually wide glitched them in. That's really cool. It just makes that garden look really full. Some carbon. I'm loving these. I'm glad we finally got these again. So glad. Wait, let's have a quick look at the end. Oh, look at the big station. Oh, I like what you've done with the screens. I love this. It's like a proper little command centre. Obviously it's an observatory, so we're going to be looking at the stars, which is why we've come at night time. Honest. Wow, right. Saw another teleport around here. I don't know. Oh, that goes down, so I don't know where that goes. There is like another level up here. We'll fly up for now. I'm not sure if anything's up here. Oh, he's even got... Ah, it's a shame the Gravitino balls don't shine a lot brighter. That would be brilliant in there. Oh. Maybe it's because I'm not PS Pro. Need to join the PS Pro club. Ah, here we go, another little station up here. Get the satellite into position. So we'll climb up there. Oh, look at that. And it's even, look at that, it even looks like it. It looks so good. You know, make sure that lens is nice and clean. Wouldn't want get spot smudges in space, would we? Oh, it's very cool. It looks the part. It really does. Into the night sky. Absolutely brilliant. I love the ball shape as well. I think when I first saw the pictures of this, I didn't even realise it was almost a full ball. Look at the light fuses. I love light fuses. Done well with the colouring, one of them as well. I love what you've done here as well to make it kind of fit properly. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Brilliant. This is the sort of thing I do. It's got to make, you know, it's got to kind of look like it's supporting somehow, not just hovering. Awesome. Should we go and see where that other teleport goes? Tino balls are really cool. I like what you've done with these plants. That's a really good idea. Pinched. Let's see where this teleport goes. Oh wow. I wasn't expecting this. Oh wow, it's a completely different room. Oh wow. I'm glad I spotted that teleporter. This is cool. This is... I really like this section. Oh, it's a shame can't see it all moving. Oh, look at that. They've got like a rainbow down here too. I didn't spot that. Oh wow. Well done, Lord Hammer. I do love this. I love this. It's almost like it's water going to the middle. It's absolutely brilliant. Build camera so you can see it a bit better from above. Oh, look at that. That is cool. It's almost like water flowing out and down. Oh, this is a really cool idea. I thought I used a lot of light fuses on my latest light beacon. Outdone me with the light, the light fuses. Definitely best glitch. Definitely cool base. Thumbs up. Oh yeah. 07. Well done, Lord Hammer. I do like this one. Your build experience has got a lot better since the first base I ever saw of yours. Anyway, brilliant, buddy. Keep it up. Keep it up. This is brilliant. Now I need to find the door. This door is got to be, I don't know, it's hard now. I've just spotted that bit underneath. I'm not sure which bit is my favourite today. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed that tour. Stay tuned for next week. I'm going to do another base. I won't give it away just yet, but keep an eye out for the post. Anyway everyone, thank you very much for coming along. Hope you enjoyed the show again. See you all later. See you all soon. I'm not sure which bit is my favourite, but oh. Well, I'm kind of stuck in here now. I don't know what happened now. I've got trapped. The stairs decided to disappear on me.